Hi Aries, it's Sky here. Just wanted to do a quick partnership reading for you today. Today is April 22nd, 2020, but that's just the date of the recording. Whenever you feel compelled to watch this um, video, that's when the message will be most relevant for you. Okay, so with this partnership reading, it could be love, it could be work, it could be a family or friend. Um, I guess I'm just picking up on whatever energy is around you um, right now, or maybe in the past or future. But this side, I am going to call you, or I'll say that this side is you, and I am going to call your partner this side. But this is a general message, and so the roles could definitely be reversed. Just take it however it resonates for you. I am going to uh, pull a couple of archetype cards for you, a couple of archetype cards for your partner. This is really just going to talk about the characteristics that may be affecting this connection at this time. So for Aries, you have the Hermit. Light attributes are seek solitude to focus intensely on inner life, serves personal creativity. Shadow attributes is withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgment of others, refusing to help those in need. And underneath we have damsel. Light attributes light attributes are understanding the nature of healthy romance, inspires you to rely on yourself. Shadow attributes are waiting for a knight to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusion. And for your partner, they have magical child. Light attributes are seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Shadow attributes are pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Underneath is exorcist. Light attribute is freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Shadow attribute is fear of facing your own demons. So what I'm getting here is on your side with the hermit and the damsel. I feel like this right now you are going within, kind of focusing on yourself. Maybe really thinking on doing some soul searching. I feel like you're doing some soul searching. When you're in the shadow, I do feel like maybe you're kind of afraid of being around people. Um, I mean, like right now with this virus going on, you're just, and I'm not saying that this is this is you being in the shadow, but maybe just avoiding other people because you're worried um, about getting hurt or getting sick in that case. On your partner's side, I do feel like this person is um, maybe a mystic. Um, Definitely sees kind of magic in everything, or like is very dreamy. I feel like they like to. I feel like it's somebody who might, sometimes have like live in this fantasy world, or yeah, I do feel like it's somebody who is very, I kind of like, I kind of see Tinkerbell a little bit. When in Peter Pan, um, when she's like dying or something like that, and it's because people don't believe in her, and then once they start clapping I guess bring her back to life, say that they believe in her, that's when she heals from whatever it was that she was dying from. And I feel like that is this, like, kind of this person is they need to feel like people believe in them. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so let me just pull a few cards for you, for a few cards for them, and a few cards for the connection. So for you, we have the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, does this fit in here? Okay. For your partner, one more. Okay. There's the Four of Wands, the Hermit, and the Four of Cups. And then for this partnership, there's the Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and Death. Underneath is Justice. So definitely wanting to seek balance. Seek balance in this partnership. Or maybe you're getting ready to sign a contract or get into contract. Some sort of agreement. Okay, so on your side, I do feel like you felt this kind of soul connection with this person. You felt like the soul, like there was an inexplicable, like, sense of you were inexplicably drawn to this person. I feel like um, in the past, and I feel like you had questioned it. You were questioning it, so you kind of snuck away, or there's something that you don't want to face here. Or you need to get away so that you can sort of meditate on it, think on it by yourself. I feel like you're going inwards right now. But I do feel like in the future, this is going to lead, whatever you choose to do is going to lead to a very happy and fulfilling situation. Yeah. For your partner, I feel like they were in something stable, or they saw, I feel like they saw you as someone who is very stable. Like I mean, you have the Two of Cups, they have the Four of Wands. I feel like they also feel like this was something that maybe was meant to be, or it's like a very, a very tight soul connection. Like I feel like they felt very comfortable around you. Um, I feel like when you snuck away, they went into this sort of hermit mode. Like you were doing some soul searching. They are now doing some soul searching. Yeah. I do feel like this soul searching is causing them to go into this sort of this mode where they're going into this depression, or they're feeling this depression. And so they're kind of at this they either now are at this stage or will be at this stage where they're losing that belief in magic, or this kind of belief that everything is possible. I feel like they are in this place, or they will be in this place where they don't believe that. For this partnership, I do feel like in the past there was sort of an offer made. There was an offer made. Um, I do think both of you are focusing inwards right now, like on your own, independently. I think both of you are focused on work, focused on something independent. Not, I don't feel like it's together. I feel like you both are separated right now. Uh, but I do feel like there is this death, this transformation. There's this change that's coming. I do feel like there's a big change coming. Okay, so let me actually clarify this Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. So I do feel like this. I feel like it has to do with independence. I feel like you want your independence. You're not ready to give that up yet. As much as you care for this other person, yeah, as much as you care for this other person, you're not ready to give up your independence. You want to do things on your own for now. You want to be on your own right now. Let me get a couple cards for this death. Why is this death card here? Seven of Wands and the Empress. So whatever this partnership is, I feel like you have to fight for it. Whatever it is you want, this new beginning, you have to fight for it, because I think that they are just sitting back. They're just sitting back and watching. Or they will just be sitting back and watching. If you want it, you have to go for it. You have to fight for it. And then let me clarify this Four of Cups. Oops. All these cards just want to pop out. Okay. Let's see. 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Page of Swords, and the King of Wands with the 8 of Wands underneath. Okay, so I do feel like right now they're in this, like they are in a lot of pain. They feel like something's ended and they're done fighting. I feel like they're done fighting. And so they're just watching. I feel like they're just watching, trying to get, trying to get more information, but I feel like they're mainly just watching. And yeah, I do feel like they're watching. They're just, I feel like he's just holding, like this King of Wands is just holding on to this wand, this, kind of with his hand on his hip, sitting down. So I feel like I, I know this is not normally what the King of Wands, how the King of Wands is read, or King of Wands is read as, but I do feel like he's just sitting back and holding on to this, not sending this message, not making any moves. That's, and he's just looking at you. I feel like both of them are looking this way, and so I feel like they're just watching you. Yeah, this Eight of Wands. I feel like you are going to send messages. You're going to send messages to them. So let me just get a few cards for advice. Advice or... Ooh, that's way too many. Maybe what to do, advice on what to do. Okay. Oh, that was on top when it fell out. Okay. The Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, and Two of Swords with Temperance at the bottom. So I feel like this is you, Queen of Wands. You're gaining your confidence. And you know that there's a lot of options that you can choose from. But there's one thing that you love to do. I feel like there's something that this has to do with something that you love to do. Whether it's someone that you love or if it's work, then it's something that you really want to pour your heart into. There's regrets here. I think the regrets are because you left this situation. And I think now there are blocks. They are blocked. This person feels blocked right now, or is blocking anything from happening because of the past, the the hurt that they felt in the past. And so I do think that there does need to be some balance and healing. Yeah, I think that there does need to be some balance and healing in this situation. I feel like you will need to be patient. If you do move forward towards this situation, I think that patience will be needed. Patience will be needed because they are closed off. Okay, so Aries, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this message helped in some way or brought you some encouragement. I hope that you're staying safe and healthy during this time. Take care of yourself, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.